Earth in the solar system. We know about the Earth and also the solar system. Important discussion is important. This chapter details about the Earth and the solar system and the basic concept which are be stated earlier, which will be helpful for us. So let's begin. How wonder it is to watch the sky after the sun set. One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. Soon you would see the number of increase. You couldn't count them anymore. The whole sky is filled with a teeny shining absorbed. Some are the bright, others are the dim. It seems as if the sky is studded. Studded means decorated and filled with the smaller things. With diamonds, they all appear to be twinkling, and some are the flickers. And just as the moon shines, whenever you go after the sunset and the sunset on the roof on the watch in the sky, you will see the some shining dots are the twinkling or some are the flickers. These are the all are the actually stars. Along with these bright objects, you may also see the moon, or the most of the days it will be however appear at different times in different shapes and a different position. The position of moon is always changes. Can you comment the phases of the moon? You can see the full moon once in about a month's time. 1 month's time you see a one moon, because moon is the natural satellite of the earth and it's complete its rotation in 30 after 30 days. It is a full moon night of the Purnima will you see full moon. A fortnight later you can see it all it a new moon, and after some 14 days 15 days you see there is a no moon, and that is there is a dark night. On this day you watch the night sky the west provided it a clear night. Do you wonder why can't we see the moon and those bright teeny objects during the daytime? Because very light of the sun does not allow us to see all these brightest objects of the night sky. The sun, the moon, and those objects shining in the sun in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Then we know about the celestial body from the here. Our concept is also clear that the celestial bodies which are the shining in the night and which are present in the space. Some celestial bodies very weak and the very hot. They are the made of the gases. They have their own heat and light which are emitted in the large amount. These celestial bodies are called also stars. The sun is also a star. Countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to the sun, but we do not feel their heat or light, and they look as tiny because they are very far away from us, and because of this we cannot imagine or see we cannot feel the light of the star. But the sun, which is a star which is nearest to us, so feel is heat and light. You must have noticed that all the objects look similar when seen from a distance. It's how a small aeroplane looks when it flying at a great height. While watching the night sky, you may notice various patterns formed by a different group of stars. These are called the constellations. Constellation the term that describe the group of stars in a patterns. Ursa Major or the Big Bear is one of the sun's constellation. One of the most easily recognized constellation is Saptarishi Rishi says. It is a group of 7 stars. A part of the Ursa Major. Ask somebody either in from your neighborhood to show your more star planets constellation in the sky. In ancient time, people used to determine direction during the night with the help of the star. The north in a star indicates the north direction. It also called the pole star, which is in the north direction. It always remains in the same position in the sky. We can now locate the position of the pole star with the help of the Saptarishi. We can locate. How? Look at the figure 1.1. Look, this is the figure. You will notice that imaginary line drawn joining the point stars are extended for it to be the pole star. So it is the north is actually pole star, and you see the pointed that is Ursa Major and Saptarishi in Hindi. You they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. 7 stars. The imaginary line which is the joining the which is the pole star. So this is the pole star. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heated light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Example moon, which have not their own light. Such bodies are called planets. The word planets come from the Greek planeti, which means wanderers. The earth on which we live in a planet is get all the heat and light from the sun, which is our nearest star. If we look at the earth from a great distance, say the moon, it will appear to the shining just as the moon. The moon that we see the sky is a satellite. It is a companion of our earth and the moves around it. Like our earth, there are seven other planets that get heat light from the sun. Some of their moon too. So in this topic we cover the planet, which means planetarius, which means wanderers. The wanderers means anything which revolve around anything is called the wanderers. So stars and all planets which are the wandered around the sun. So all planets have their own, they have no light and they are the wanderers. And the interesting fact about the planet is the Jupiter, Saturn and the Uranus, which have the big rings around them. These are belts of the small debris. These rings may be seen from the earth with the help of the powerful telescope. Astronomer with the help of the telescope see many small objects from the telescope. And this is the definitions and the major introduction of all the present in the space. And next are the solar system. The solar system, we know about the solar system, the configuration of the sun, and the 8 planets. The 8th planet is called the sun, and the asteroids and the meteorites are also present in the solar system. These are the description of there are the 8 planets which rotate around the sun. Example, Mercury, which is a 58 lakh kilometer away distant from the sun, and the Venus 108 kilometer away from the sun, and the Earth, which is 150 kilometer away from the sun, and the Mars, which is a 228 kilometer from the sun, and the Jupiter, which is a 778 kilometer from the sun, and the Sun, which is a 27 from the sun, the Uranus, which is the 2869 from the sun, and the Neptune, which is a 4496 from the suns. You know me the wonder, the Venus, which completes 243 rotation on its axis, whereas the Earth, which complete in 1 day, Mercury, which complete in 59 days, and the Mars, which complete in the 1 day, and the Jupiter, which complete on the 9 hours and the 56 minutes, because of the it's made of the gaseous and it will not take more time to rotate on its axis. And the other one is the Saturn, which take 10 hours and the 14 minutes, because these are the outer planets and gaseous planets. You heard about the gaseous and the Jovian planets, which have the density lower, because of these are the made of the gases. One of them is the Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Neptune. So its rotation period is low. Uranus, which complete in 70 hours and 14 minutes, the Neptune, which complete in 60 hours and the 7 minutes, and the other one is the Mercury, which rotate around revolution. Difference between rotation and revolution is the clear direct rotation on its axis, and revolution which around the sun. Rotation causes due to the earth change in the day and night, and revolution comes in the season. Mercury, which is one orbit in 88 days, Venus 255 days, Earth 365 days, Mars 687 days, Jupiter 11 years 11 months, Saturn 29 years 5 months, Uranus 84 years, Neptune 164 years. These are the classification of the solar system, how they complete their rotation and revolution. And the next topic is the sun. The sun, which is also a star. The sun, which is also a star. The sun is the center of the solar system, as we know. The UV content of extremely hot gases. It provides the cooling force that binds the solar system. The sun is the ultimate source of the heat and the light for the system. By the intermediates, it is not felt but because despite being our nearest, it is far away from us. The sun is about 150 kilometers away from the earth. This is the basic. But one question: how sun is always not constant? Sun, which is a constant, but it also rotating. The earth, which is also rotating around the sun. Then why temperature remain different during day and night? And the other question is the distance between sun and earth always changes. Then how does it affect on the perspective of the earth? And the other topic is the planets. With the planet, we know it it means wonders. In order of the distance from the sun, there are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. There is a easiest way for the remembering. All the planets, the solar system move down the sun in the fixed path. Their paths are the elongated. They are called the orbit. Mercury, the nearest return, is taking only 80 days to complete the one around the Earth. Venus is considered the Earth's because of the size and very similar to the Earth. According to the size and shape, which are the bigger planet, Jupiter and other 8 are comment below. Till recently, August 2006, Pluto was considered the planet. However, and meeting and the International Astronomical Union decision was taken. The Pluto, like the other celestial bodies, Sirius UV, discovered in the recent past, may be called dwarf planet. You may tell where are the headquarters of International Astronomical Union. And the next topic is our the Earth. The Earth is the third largest planet, and which is the second and the fifth. Earth is the third nearest planet to Sun, and the fifth largest according to the CR. It is slightly flat in the poles, and the shape of the Earth is a geoid. Geoid means Earth-like shape. And there are some features. Do you know? Sol in the Roman mythology, the sun god Solon means related to Sun. The family of the Sun is therefore called the solar system. Write down the as the many words. Word origin: many words using the language have taken from the some other language. Example: geography, which is means geo, which is Greek, and the logic is logos. And the Earth, the top, the shape is geoid or shape. Humans have always been fascinated or gazing at the night. Those who study the celestial bodies and their movement are called astronomers. Aryabhat was the famous astronomer. Ancient India, he sat the moon and the planets shine due to the reflected sunlight. Today, astronomers all over the world exploring their universe. And this is the left topic about the Earth. Condition favorable to support life probably found only on the Earth. We heard about the Earth is only living planet because of the favorable condition. Then what favorable condition? The Earth is neither too hot or not too cold. It has water and air, which are the very essential for our survival. The Earth has a life supporting gases like oxygen. Because of this reason, the Earth is a unique planet in our solar system. From the outer space, the Earth appears blue. From when you see from the satellite image and the above the moon and above the space, you look the sun is like a blue planet because it is covered by water 2/3 surface. It is therefore called blue planet. It is a unique planet because the precision of the gases. How light come from the Earth? Light travels with a speed of 3 lakh kilometers per second. Yet even with this speed, the light of the sun takes about Earth minutes to reach the Earth. And the next is the moon, which is our natural satellite. The Earth has only one natural satellite. Which planet has highest number of satellite? There are 2 satellites of the Mars, Phobos and the Deimos. That is the moon. Its diameter is 1 equator it appears to the we because it's nearer to our planet than other celestial body. It is a how 3,84,000 kilometer from us. Now control compare the all the distance of the Earth from the Sun and that from the Moon. The Moon moves around the Earth is about 27 days. 27 days. And its phases are changes. It takes exactly the same time to complete the one spin. As a result, only one side of the moon is visible to us on the Earth. The moon does not have a condition favorable for the life. It has a mountains, plain, and depression on its surface. And we are aware about the small type satellite, which is a celestial body moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the sun. Satellite sun, but human-made satellites is an artificial body designed by scientists to gather information about the universe or further communication. It is carried by rocket and placed in the orbit around the Earth. Example of the satellite, artificial and human satellites are Indian satellite space are the INSAT, IRIS, EDUSAT, Chandrayaan, etc. Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the surface of the moon on the 20 July 1969. Fine. And then this next topic is about asteroid and the meteorite. Asteroid, apart from the star planets and satellites, there are the numerous tiny bodies are called asteroid. They are found between the orbits of the Mars and the Jupiter. Mars and the Jupiter space you find asteroids. You see in the picture. Scientists believe that asteroids are the part of the planet which exploded many years back and not from planet. These are the asteroids and the meteorite. Meteorites are also small pieces of rock which around the sun, which also moves around the sun. Sometimes these meteorites come near the earth and tend to drop upon it. During this process, due to the friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. It is called a flash of light. Sometimes meteor without being completely burnt falls on the earth and creates a hollow. Do you see the whitish board like band like a white glowing path across the sky on the clear starry night? It is a cluster of millions of stars. This band is a Milky Way galaxy, our solar system, which is a part of this galaxy. In ancient time, it was imagined to be the river of the light. So this is called Akashganga, river of light. A galaxy is a huge system of the billions of stars and clouds of the dust and the gases. These are the millions of such galaxies that make universe. It is difficult to imagine how big the universe is. Scientists are still trying to find out more and about it. We are not certain about the size. We know that all of us, you and I, belong to this universe, and this universe is also expanding. And this is the imagine the universe, which is a large body in which Milky Way galaxy come several galaxies. In our galaxy is a Milky Way, which is a spiral shape, and the nearest galaxy is the Andromeda galaxy, and the solar system, which is the Earth and the many planets and the stars. Sun is also stars, and the Proxima Centauri is the nearest star to our Earth. This is the first sector, which is the Earth in the solar system, in which knew about the star, constellation, celestial bodies, what is the constellation, planet, moon, satellite, human satellite, and the asteroid and the meteorites, and about the universe, galaxy, and the solar system.